So there's nothing better in the world than the fact that my boss also reads English Labs. Hi guys! So cute! My muck boots have officially called it quits, so that's why you see me wearing sneakers now. Hey guys, so I haven't had a lot of time to vlog because things have been really crazy busy here, but I had a super successful combined test. Gypsy was great, and we actually had a really great dressage day. All of our practice seemed to pay off. I'll go over the test a little bit with you guys, but I think everything, honestly, I was really happy with. We got a 28.1, which I did not expect. Really, the only part that we kind of flubbed was the end. She got a little forward at the trot, and I kind of missed my turn down center line, and then in turn, she was off balance, and we flubbed the halt, which wasn't really surprising anyways, because I'm queen of flubbing the halt. But then we also jumped clear, so I was really, really happy with how the combined test went and how Jippy did. Otherwise, things have been really busy around here. Everybody is gearing up for eventing season, and things have been a little bit crazy. So sorry I haven't been as active. I've just been so busy with work and everything else. But I am going to tack up and ride today, and I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about my riding and conditioning schedule going into eventing season, as we are aiming to go to Larkin Hill the weekend of July 4th. So I'm pretty excited about that. So my current weekly riding and conditioning schedule is a 5 or 6 day week. If I am busy on Monday, or I feel like Gypsy has worked really hard, then she can have that day off as well. Sunday is always a set day off for both of us. If I ride on that 6th day of the week, that usually means that one of the days in the week is going to be just a long hack trail ride kind of day. So I only jump once a week with my trainer, and then I have a dressage lesson, and I tend to practice dressage another day of the week. So that usually leaves me with 2 filler days that I have been currently filling with conditioning work. Earlier in the week, I will take Gypsy for a long walk and then do 4 5-minute trot sets using the hills. And then the later day in the week, I will usually do 2 to 3 5-minute trot sets, followed by 3 either 3 or 4 minute long hand gallop sets. Today you will see me doing trot sets on some slight hills and then doing a little bit of galloping. I currently do most of my gallop sets in the ring just because I try not to gallop on the hard ground when it's not really necessary. We did not get a lot of rain this spring, and we didn't have a lot of snow last winter, so the ground has been probably a little bit harder than normal at this point during the year. At some points, you guys will see me standing for long periods and holding onto my breastplate, which is an exercise I've been doing to help me with my galloping position and just my strength and my balance standing in my stirrups. Gypsy has been doing really well at all of this and seems to be in great shape going into the season on this schedule. So I also decided to do a summer clip for Rex, as you can see. Now typically I don't like to use the lister clippers that I'm using for a summer clip. However, my brand new Andes clippers are not working, so I'm gonna have to contact them about what's going on. But I'm just doing a quick little summer clip on him today too. So I mentioned that we did really well in the combined test, and sadly I didn't have somebody to video my dressage portion of the combined test. However, I wanted to share some of the notes on my test with you guys because I was really proud of my progress, and I know I've been showing you guys a lot of my practice runs of the test and whatnot. So here it is. That way you can pause and read it. I'm trying to make it straight. Anyways, hopefully you could pause and read that if you're interested. But I think one of the biggest things that stood out to me was I was really concerned about my 20-meter canter circles and the transitions and Gypsy getting hot in the trot after. And the first canter circle I got a 7.5, and the transition to the trot I got a 7. And we did a great job of changing rein. I was really happy with that. And then the circle to the right, we got an 8. And then she got a little hot there, and that's kind of where we fell apart a little bit. Just, I was almost late in the transition, and she got very forward. So we just kind of were off balance at that point, and then I kind of flubbed the center line. But I was so happy to get a 7.5 on the first canter circle and an 8 on the second one. To me, that was just like my huge accomplishment of the day. But overall, I was really happy with the test, and I'd love to hear what you guys are doing as your weekly riding routine or your conditioning schedule if you're an eventer. I'm definitely gearing up as we're a few weeks to Larkin Hill, so I wanted to share what I've been doing to prep, and I'll be sharing some other prep type videos hopefully in the next couple of weeks. See you guys soon.